Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is September 18th, 2018, and it is a B-Day.
The quote of the day today is, "My dream is of a place and time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of Earth," by Abraham Lincoln.
Cornhole tournament championships are this Friday at lunch. Come out and support your team.
The 5th annual LumaCon is coming, and they are now accepting entries for their logo and fan fiction contests. More information is available in the PHS library or by checking out lumacon.net.
If you're planning on going to Ireland and Scotland in June with Miss Smith, Miss Greason, and Miss Maya, please sign up as soon as possible as the price is going up on October 1st.
The PHS GSA will be meeting this Friday in E5. We hope to see you there.
Now let's go to Peter Canali with sports.
Good morning, Trojans. Today, the varsity volleyball team takes on none other than Casa Grande in the first edition of this rivalry game at the Gauchos' home court. The Trojans are 3-1 in the VVAL, and Casa is 2-1. So tonight's game will be a very well played rivalry match. The game is off at 6 tonight. Last Friday, the football team lost to American Canyon. Trojan Live talked to secondary captain Carter Pedersen.
Stats look pretty even. You guys were only outgained by 20 yards, but things went very wrong late in that second quarter. What do you take away from this one?
I mean, we played our best, just a lot of broken plays. I feel like a few plays go our way and the game scores a lot different. So we just got to get healthy and come back for Justin Sienna, and we'll get a win.
Defense was flying around for a lot of this game, especially in the first half. You totally shut down American Canyon's star running back. What do you take away on the defensive end from your guys' effort tonight against a physical team?
I mean, we played our best defensive game all season. We shut them down. They had no answer for us, and like I said, just a few broken plays, and I mean, our defense just played great. We played amazing.
Last year, you guys had a pretty similar game against Annalee. Things just didn't go right, and you were able to respond there, and you went undefeated the rest in SCL. Obviously a harder league this year, but how do you make sure that the same thing happens with this team?
I mean, we just got to come out and practice and work hard, all right? Like, we come out, execute, and we just get a win.
This Friday, the football team takes on Justin Sienna at an away game. Meanwhile, today, the girls' varsity golf team takes on Sonoma in an away game. The Trojans have a perfect league record going into this game, and they hope for another smooth victory today as they tee off at 3:30. And lastly, the varsity tennis team looks for their first league victory as they face off against American Canyon today. This is the first road match for our Trojans, and they plan on using it to get their season in motion. That's all for sports. Let's head back to the anchor desk.
Sorry about that. The Environmental Club in Mrs. Camacho's room is meeting on Thursday, October 20th in room F12, so be sure to stop by.
The fall production of the Cinderella Waltz will have its performances in November. So if you have loved ones or friends in this fantastic show, make sure to mark your calendars for November 8th, 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Tickets are $5 for students and $8 for everyone else. See you there.
Now we have a movie review on Disney's newest movie, Alpha. Take it away, Napua.
Hi guys, it's Napua here, and I am here with another movie review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Alpha. Now, Alpha is a newer kind of movie, and it's the story about a boy and a dog and how their paths cross and they become unlikely friends. Alpha is a story of loss and growth. There's a lot of loss and a lot of just the ability to change in the movie, and it's really great. It isn't really an emotional story per se, but it is very easy to get into. Again, this is by Disney, so it's easy to get into. For me personally, I was spending most of the movie trying to figure out where they were shooting, where the story was taking place. Anyway, okay, pros. Some of the pros of this movie were that they had phenomenal acting. It was very easy to get connected to the characters and to feel like you were in the story with them and you were going through the same thing they were. They had some beautiful scenery. The editing is really good. The cinematography looks really nice. There are some new and old faces, so some of the older faces might be, I think the guy who played the dad was in the Hunger Games, and of course there were a ton of new faces, and the soundtrack for the movie was pretty good. It was honestly really good. Cons. There was a little bit too much of a green screen effect. I remember specifically there's one point where they're walking in front of some sort of supposed to be waterfall, but you can tell that it's a green screen. Obviously, we've been working with green screens at Trojan Live here, so it might just be something that pops out to me. It wasn't the best movie of the year, I think, just because it didn't have everything. It didn't meet my expectations, I guess. And the story was, it was a sort of mediocre storyline. Like, it was very predictable. But, of course, these are just my opinions, and you guys are totally entitled to your own, no matter how wrong they may be. All right, guys, see you next time.
There will be a representative from Colorado Mesa University in the College and Career Center today during lunch today. Tomorrow, the representative from the University of Redlands will be at College and Career Center at 8 a.m. before school. Please mark your calendars if you're interested.
That's all for today. Don't forget to check us out at our Instagram at Trojan Live PHS for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Tune in tomorrow and make it a great day.